Hi everybody, my name's Joe. I'm the watch manager here for Rox Diamonds and Thrills. We're in the beautiful thrill room in our Glasgow Argyle Arcade boutique. I'm looking through some amazing watches, and the one we've got right now is the Bremont Alt One ZT51. Now this is a spectacular addition to the Bremont collection. It's drawing on influences from previous Bremont models and also developing it to make it more readable, more usable, better basically. So the important things to know about this watch are the 24-hour hand around the outside. Now the scale for the 24-hour clock has been moved to the outside of the watch to make it a little bit clearer, a little bit neater. And it also has a chronograph complication. Now the combination of those two means this really is a very usable, very useful watch. It's a utility watch basically, but it looks great. They've also borrowed the hand design for the minute and the hour hand from the Martin Baker range of watches. That makes it a little bit more readable, a little bit more visible. And the aged sort of custom Superluminova coating on them means it's a really vintage sort of look. It really suits the watch. Other details you can see on the dial, Bremont have included the Rotoclick adjustable bezel that you can see around the outside here. That can be adjusted by using the crown over at 8 o'clock. And they've also, quite cleverly, the running seconds blends in with the background on the dial, whereas the two chronograph dials, the minute counter and the hour counter, they stand out a lot more. That improves visibility again if you actually want to use the chronograph to time things. We mentioned the vintage custom Superluminova coating on the hands to give it a vintage feel. That is entirely matched by the brown calfskin leather strap. Again, that's a nice vintage feel. The two work together perfectly. The dial that we've talked about is housed in the 43mm hardened steel case. Now that's a beautiful brushed finish. It makes it look nice and rugged, nice and solid, but again, really quite nice. On the side of the watch here, we can see the barrel that actually houses the movement of the watch. Now that's stainless steel as well, but it's finished in a black diamond-like carbon. It's a really beautiful finish, gives it a bit of contrast against the top of the case there. We can also see the domed sapphire crystal on the top of the face there, giving that a nice sort of interesting dimension. And again, sapphire crystal on the back as well, just to give you a little view of the movement on the inside. With regards to the movement itself, COSC have cut no corners. It's a COSC certified chronometer. It's got a 42-hour power reserve, and you can see through the exhibition case back there, it's got a beautiful Bremont customized rotor with a sort of skeletonized cutout effect. It's really quite nice. So this watch is available now. Come in and speak to us. We can arrange a viewing, we can help you out, we can find you a watch you love, but just come in and talk to us. Thanks a lot.